Hello and welcome. Today we will be discussing the area of a circle. Now, the area of a circle pertains to the internal shaded area here of a circle. How much space can fill an entire circle? This is the area. So when we talk about the area of a circle, we have a very particular equation we are going to use. That equation reads as A, which is our area, is equal to pi r squared, where pi we will be using 3.14, and our r value is known as our radius. Our exponent here, 2, is telling me I need to apply that to my radius. I'll be multiplying my radius by itself. Now, if you recall from previous lessons, the radius of a circle is the halfway distance from the end to the middle of a circle. This is our radius. This is a necessity in order to find the area. We cannot use the diameter. Now, if we are given a diameter, we can cut that in half to get our radius and plug our value in. In this situation, we will be given our radius. In this case, we will say we have a radius of 9 inches. So, given a radius of 9 inches, what is the area of this circle? So let's plug into our equation. A equals pi, which is 3.14, times my r value, my radius of 9 inches, squared. Now we follow order of operations here. PEMDAS. Parentheses, well, there's nothing to do in the parentheses since 9 is by itself, so we move on to exponents. We do have an exponent we need to apply, so this is 9 squared, or 9 times 9, which gives me 81. Now that I've applied my exponent, I can multiply my 81 by 3.14. It is important that you apply the exponent first. If you recall from previous lessons, we've dealt with multiplying with decimals before. Now, we don't need to include the decimal. This can be 314 times 81, but I have to remember to move my decimal back 2 places to account for the 2 values I have after my decimal. So let's go ahead and do that. 4 times 1 gives me 4, 1 times 1 gives me 1, and 1 times 3 gives me 3. 8 times 1 will give me 32, carry the 3. 8 times 1 gives me 8, plus 3 gives me 11, carry the 1, and 8 times 3 is going to give me 24, plus 1 will give me 25. Combine our terms to give us our solution of 254.34, because remember, we must move that decimal back 2 places. So we start at the right side, move left 1, 2 places, and end up right between the 4 and the 3. So my solution for my area should read A is equal to 254.34, and this is area, so we're doing inches squared. All of our solutions when talking about area need to be squared always, and that is how we find the area of a circle.